Everyone needs a place to sit, and with Clat, we have plenty of places for you to do that. A saddle or a seat, depending where you're from, is one of the most underlooked products on a bike. It's a contact point, and if you look a lot closer, there's normally more than what meets the eye. This is the Clat BIOS pivotal saddle. This is not just another pivotal saddle. We designed the entire seat base structure from scratch. Instead of using a typical open model pivotal seat, which can be heavy, they can be very prone to breaking, we wanted to go back to the drawing board and design our own. So the BIOS pivotal seat is available now. It comes in a slim, a mid, and a fat version in a whole variety of different top covers. You'll find this on the bikes of the majority of the Clat Pro team. And one new version for this year is this new white version, which is also available in the slim, mid, and fat padding options. The BIOS seats are stronger, lighter, and tougher than a typical traditional pivotal seat that you might find on other brands. It has a hollow bolt and custom designed seat base, structure, and bumpers. The devil is in the details, and this one is full of details. A new product that you might have seen teased on social media is the new Godwin Void seat. So this is a seat that Jordan actually designed himself. It uses our same proven BIOS pivotal seat structure, but in a stealthy and simple, subtle seat that uses artwork done by Jordan. So this saddle is going to be available in a slim and also a fat version in this stealth grey, and also a black leather version as well. You can expect to see the Godwin Void seat available in bike shops in around 1 to 2 months. Another new seat we're really excited to release the past few weeks is the new Complex Combo seat. The Complex Combo seat is essentially a one-piece seat and seat post construction. This is lighter, more simple, and a little bit easier on the wallet than a traditional pivotal seat, but uses exactly the same seat base construction as our well-loved BIOS pivotal seat. So if you're looking for a tough, simple, little bit more affordable seat, you can pick up the Clat Complex seat in a slim, a mid, and a fat version. This will help you save a little bit of weight as well as saving a little bit of money in your wallet. One of the seats we're really excited about this year is the new Exile seat. We worked with Tyson Jones Penny in Australia to design our very own railed seat. We didn't want to just slap our logo on an existing railed seat, we wanted to design our completely own shape. Tyson was really particular about this, so we worked with him to hand design a retro-inspired slim railed seat with a kickback, a little bit of a throwback to the Cashmax seats from the 70s and the 80s. The Exile seat is available in black and brown and uses oversized heat-treated chromoly rails for strength and our own custom brace to keep this thing nice and secure. The perfect partner to your railed seat is the seat post. We found railed seat posts a little bit harder to find, so we decided to make our own. The Exile railed seat post is completely cold forged out of one main piece. It's nice and long. It's not too long though, so you're not adding too much weight to your bike. What makes it really cool is it has this very simple 1-bolt mechanism. Traditionally, railed seats were very, very complicated and fiddly to set up. This one has 1 bolt. It takes a matter of seconds, arguably faster than a pivotal seat post. Works with pretty much any railed seat on the market and has a really nice, unique look to it. This is available in sandblasted black and also in polished. If you're feeling the Exile seat, but you'd like to go with a more traditional pivotal setup, we also do the Exile seat in a pivotal version. It uses the same retro-style contoured foam, but in Tyson's signature brogue shoe inspired leather top cover. This is available in black and in brown, as well as a standard black version. Continuing our new fresh injection of trail and dirt products, we have a brand new sprocket. This is the Exile sprocket. This is a sprocket that we designed primarily for trail and transition riders. What separates this from our existing sprocket line is the material and the size options. So we're using a superior 7075 grade material here. This essentially creates a stronger and longer lasting sprocket, especially on the teeth. This is a great sprocket for all of you that really like to put an extra crank in and really go balls to the walls and put some serious power going through your sprocket. It's going to last longer, the teeth are going to stay a little bit better, and what makes it really cool is we offer it in the biggest range of sizes we've ever done. So you can pick up the Exile sprocket in 25 and 28 tooth, but we're also going to offer it in a 30 tooth, a 33 tooth, and this dinner plate bad boy over here, 36 tooth. So yeah, we're offering a 36 tooth sprocket. If you want one, we make one now. The Exile sprocket is available in polished, black, and the new bronze colorway, and you can pick it up now at your local BMX dealer. To match your Exile sprocket, we have the much loved éclat Metra stem. This is a stem that's been part of our lineup for about 8 years now. It's a medium rise, super tough, durable top load style stem with a little bit of a classic throwback. It's also available in the new bronze colorway. What makes this stem special is that it's got a much wider faceplate than most stems, and it also uses our shark tooth clamping inside the cap. This is a special knurling, which basically bites into the knurling on the bars and helps provide a super strong, reliable grip on your bar. So for taller bars, 10-inch bars, if you want something that's really going to clamp down and hold your bars with no problems, the Metra stem is the one for you. Another new limited edition colorway with stems is this new Sean Burns stem in what we're calling slime green. The Burn stem was one of the first éclat products we ever did. This is the latest version of it that we brought out a couple of years ago. It's a no-nonsense, middle low-rise top-load stem with oversized bolts, a wider cap, and just a nice classic look to it. If you're looking for something a little bit more out there looking, this new slime green colorway is going to be available for a limited time only. So if you're looking for one, hit up your local bike shop and make sure you get one. The new Wave 22 headset is here. This is the tallest headset we've ever released. Taking our proven team issue Wave headset, it has an even taller 22mm cap, which is perfect if you're trying to get the most height out of your front end. The kit includes both bearings, all the spacers and hardware you need to adjust, as well as the CNC machined 22mm cap. It's available in satin oil slick, but also black and polished if oil slick isn't your thing. Brakes. Those of you who use them, we have a full brand new line of brake components on the Clat this year, which we are thrilled. Whether you ride brakes or you don't ride brakes, we wanted to offer the most dialed setup we could, so we completely redid our whole range, from the lever to the caliper to the cables. We have a brand new range of éclat brake components which are available now and over the course of the next year. First up is the lever. We have a brand new brake lever. This is the all new revamped Sniper lever. The Sniper lever has been in the range for a while, and when it came to redo it, we didn't want to just simply copy another brake lever or do something which has already been done. We wanted to really take a step back and look what we wanted out of a brake lever. So the first thing you'll notice is this is actually a hingeless brake lever. This uses a whole one-piece system. What this does is basically makes the lever not only slimmer and more ergonomic for when you catch on bar spins, it also makes it way stronger. Levers often break at the hinge. It's the weakest point of a lever. So by eliminating the hinge and making this way smoother, more ergonomic and slimmer, we've created a much better looking and feeling brake lever. It's the place where your hand is going to be for a lot of the time when you're riding, so you want to make sure it's somewhere where your hand wants to be. So we've taken time slimming down the shape, working out just about the perfect size of lever blade that's not too big, it's not too small, it's not going to catch, but it's also going to hold your fingers properly. And overall, just completely redesigned the lever. The new Sniper lever will be available in both a left side and a right side version, and it complements the rest of the brand new éclat brake line. One thing we were really specific about when it came to the lever is just how it felt in your hands. We worked together with a lot of park riders here in Europe to create a brake lever which just had no sharp edges, the bolts are nice and hidden when they're all tightened up, and just overall a lever where your hand wants to catch it. With redoing our whole line of brake accessories, we wanted to offer a rotor. That's a product we've never done before. This is the éclat Cyclone rotor. We designed this one from the ground up. We worked together with a lot of park riders here in Europe and in Germany to create something a little bit different, a little bit new, something which really solved a lot of problems from other rotors in the past. The main advantage of the Cyclone rotor over others is that first of all it's fully CNC machined from 7075 T6 alloy, the highest grade of alloy, and it uses a ball bearing system rather than a traditional bushing system. The ball bearing system is great because it allows the rotor to spin a lot more smoothly and with much less resistance. It also allows it just to keep going on and on and on with very little problems. Other than a little bit of grease or oil every now and again, this thing is just going to keep going, and it's pretty much a no-nonsense product. We took a lot of time to make sure the shape of the Cyclone rotor was perfect. It's got enough height to give that thing a lot of stiffness and strength, but we slimmed it down in all the right places to make sure that it wasn't overbuilt, bulky, or unnecessarily heavy. The shape of the cavity that holds the cable has also had a lot of time and care put into it, and making sure that it holds the end of a cable perfectly and securely and isn't going to come unhooked when you're traveling or riding. It's a nice, well thought out product. It's got a C-clip in there to hold everything together. It's definitely one of the coolest new products we've worked on this year, because it's simply something quite different for us. With a lot of the guys being street riders who don't ride brakes, as a brand we believe in offering a product for everyone. So taking all the knowledge from our other products into designing something for a little bit more of the transition or park rider, we're really hyped on the Cyclone rotor. The Cyclone rotor is available now as a single unit. It's also available as a full rotor set, including all the cables and the plates you could need to put it on your bike and convert it to a full rotor system. In addition to the Cyclone rotor, we have the Cyclone rotor plates. These are an essential item if you run our rotor or any other rotor, because it just simply puts your cables right where you need them. It's available in two options. We have a flat version and a raised version for those of you trying to ride a rotor with a much smaller stack height with your steerer tube. They're fully CNC machined and use a very small, minute grub screw on the back, which help lock it into place and prevent your whole rotor setup from getting twisted when you're traveling or when you're riding. It's a smart, simple product, but one that's often overlooked. If you're riding a rotor, you need a rotor cable. This is the XX cable. We've been making brake cables for a few years now, and we wanted to put all the technology into our existing core cable into a dual type rotor cable setup. The XX cable is great because not only is it made using one of the highest quality cables on the market, it's available in 4 different sizes, enabling you to set up your rotor system perfectly on small bars, medium bars, tall bars. It works seamlessly with our lever and other levers on the market, and is also available in a lower dual cable setup, as well as a more traditional classic splitter brake cable. And these are available right now.